welcome back to another video on the channel, and today we have got Hull City taking on Bristol City in the EFL Championship. Let's go. So yes guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another preview video on the channel, and today we've got Hull City taking on Bristol City in the EFL Championship. Yep, we've got a guest, a Bristol City fan, coming on the channel, and yeah, we're just going to basically talk about the last few games. So yeah, you know, usually I would take over update, but I think there's some sort of document going to be exchanged between Ella Charlie and the Alams. So yeah, I think it's up to the EFL now just to complete that, and then, you know, that will be another step closer to it actually happening. Which, as a Hull City fan, I'm really excited for. I was hoping it'd be before this game, but well, I'm recording this video on a Wednesday the 8th, I think it is. So it could still be announced between them that day. But yeah, Hull City's last game, they drew 1-1 at Reading. Tom Holmes' overhead kick for Reading put them 1-0 up, and then Malik Wilkes, I was going to say, a lucky shot from 25 yards. It's quite close to the ground. And then the keeper, I don't know, he's not saved in, it's gone in. Yeah, there was a lot of incidents in that game. There was Reading claiming they should have had 3 penalty shouts, but I don't think any of them was. And yeah, we had 2 offside goals, so, you know, it could have been a much higher scoring game. It was an end-to-end game, so. But yeah, we take a point away at Reading, especially when they're near us as well. So yeah, I think Grant McCann hopefully will keep the same formation 3-5-2. I think it'll go with Baxter in goal, and then it'll be Greaves, McLaughlin, Bernard, centre backs, and out wide, Longman and Kinloss Potter. In midfield, I think it'll be Smallwood, Doherty, and George Honeyman, and then up front, I think it'll be Josh McGuinness and probably Malik Wilkes, because he never seems to drop him. But even though a lot of City fans want Malik Wilkes to be not sold, but, you know, out of the team, because they've got some Tyler Smith, you know, Randall Williams, and just change it up, because he hadn't really offered that much since last season. But yeah, we go again against Bristol City at home again. Potentially could be our last home game with the Alams in charge, or it could possibly be our first home game with Ella Charlie in charge. You know, things can happen in a few days. I just, you know, hope we can get another 3 points or keep this unbeaten run going. 5 unbeaten now. A win would be good, but a draw would be good as well, because we're still keeping that unbeaten run. Yeah, I think Bristol is quite right near us, so it would be good to get 3 points over them with us being near us, but, you know, I'd be happy with the point as well. So, yeah, my prediction is going to be 2-1 Hull City. I think we're going to keep this run going. I think KLP will score, and I'll say Ryan Longman as well. And for Bristol, I think Chris Martin plays for Bristol, but I don't know if he's injured. Right, I'll just go Andy Vyman then, because I think he's still at Bristol. But yeah, now we'll move on to the Bristol City side of things, and we've got the one and only Honeygun, who has YouTube and has Twitter, and his links will be in the description down below. So make sure you go check him out for Bristol City, and he does game streams as well. So yeah, so make sure to go check him out, and he's coming out now.
Hello everyone on Kieran's channel. You may or may not know me. I am known as Honeygun. Also known as Harry, but my channel is called Honeygun. So yeah, if you would like to go check me out, then feel free. You don't have to, but yeah. You can go check me out if you want to. Go over to my channel and subscribe if you want, and also make sure to subscribe to Kieran if you haven't already, because he's a really good content creator. He's a whole City fan, so most of his content is based around whole City, and it's really good. So I recommend you subscribe to him if you haven't already. And yeah, I want to thank him for letting me come on the channel and do the preview for the Hull City versus Bristol City game, because if you can't really tell by the background, I am indeed a Bristol City fan. So yeah, I'll be talking about today's game. Well, not today's game, the game for the weekend, sorry. And yeah, just basically talking about what players I think Hull should look out for from a Bristol's perspective, and also how I think the game's going to pan out on my score prediction. So let's get straight into it. So I guess we'll start with our start to the season. So basically, we've had, you could say, not an easy start to the season. We've had quite a tough start to the season, I'd say. Mostly due to our home form. I'd say our struggles at home. We struggled. We couldn't get a home win since January, and until we beat Barnsley at the end of October. So yeah, you can really tell we were really struggling to get wins at home. But yeah, once that was sorted, it seemed our away form started to take a dip in form, which it's not great, but but yeah, we sit in 17th, which is pretty decent, because we started to pick up results at home now, but it seems our away form is just so bad now. For some reason, it seems to have become like what our home form was pretty much, and yeah, it's just. But yeah, we need to sort it out. But we're in 17th. Like we are doing quite decent, to be fair. Just need to sort out our away form a little bit. And that's why I'm bit worried for this game, because our away form isn't the best, and Hull's form has obviously been doing really well. Hull have been doing really well recently. There are 5 games unbeaten. I believe 4 of them are wins, I believe, as well. So yeah, Hull have been doing amazingly well over the last 5 games. But yeah, I don't know, I feel like we could actually get something from this game. I do have a real feeling we can actually get something from this game, and it'll be tough, but I do feel like we can get something. Players that I'd say you should be watching out for from a Bristol perspective. I'd say Andy Weimann, for one. He never stops running. He always puts 110% effort in every game, and he's just a really good player also. So I'd say him. For another one, I'd probably go with Hano Masengo, because he's a young player. But he's from what we've seen of him this season, us Bristol City fans, he's been really good so far this season. And also I'll probably say Alex Scott as well. He's another youngster who came up from our academy, and he's also been one of those players who, you know, has came into the first team this season and I'm really impressed this season, so I also say him as well. But for a score prediction, I'm gonna go with a 1-1. Yeah, I feel like we can get a draw, at least a draw at Hull, and hopefully it's a good game. Yeah, but good luck to both sides, and up the City.
So yeah, that was Honeygun's thoughts. Thank you, Honeygun, for coming on the channel. Make sure to check him out. His links will be in the description. And make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and also Honeygun if you have the time, which I think we will. And yeah, I'll see you for the review video of this game. It'll be either on Saturday or Sunday. So yeah, I've been Kim Webster, and thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you for the next review video. Like I said, either Saturday or Sunday. So, see you, peace.